Now look, I wanted to be nice with this one. I wanted to do it justice. I really did. I played through this game, I struggled, bust through it, just to make it to the other side. For you guys. I did it. I wanted to see whether or not this was a majestic gem. One we've all been waiting for, that we've been missing out on. The conqueror of the mobile market. One that could topple Genshin Impact, PGR, FGO. Yes, one that could finally move aside all of the pixelated waifus you've collected. One that could change the system. And I think I found it. Lost Lineage. Okay, no, definitely not. It's definitely not this game, guys. It really, really isn't. It couldn't be further from a majestic mobile game if it tried. I was actually trying to be positive with this game, but the only thing that came back positive was my disappointment. That, and perhaps a little bit of ear bleeding, but hey, at least the visuals are half decent. Now, you may be saying, Wiggy, you're being a little too harsh on this game, and maybe you're right. But after playing through this game, I was very disappointed and very, very bored. And I'm the type of person that likes to look on the bright side of things, and I really couldn't find any bright side. To start with, I'll at least state that if you go on the App Store, you'll notice it boasts several times about how amazing the voice actors actually are. And in my personal opinion, this is one of its most least polished aspects. Now, voice acting can do a lot for a game, especially since you want to be able to hear a game. Having the voice acting be absolutely atrocious is a definitely downer, especially for a game who boasts that it's so amazing. But perhaps that's just nitpicking. Now, again, the visuals for the game isn't that bad, it's a little dated, but nothing atrocious. So I don't really have much to complain upon the graphics. And the skills within the game are actually pretty decent. They look visually nice, nothing to complain about on that aspect either. There's just one thing that I personally have a very large gripe with, which is the fact that the game plays itself. That, and I believe the quote, fireball. Either way, Lost Lineage is a self-titled anime-inspired MMORPG. But it feels more like an anime-inspired movie, as I'm required to do absolutely nothing whilst playing through this game. I mean, even using the word playing feels somewhat disingenuous. Once the game starts autoing, and I use the term game loosely, it can be almost impossible to actually stop your character from moving around, doing actions, or just completing the whole game for you. It's actually a challenge to stop autopathing. It is a challenge to gain control of your character again. The real endgame boss, the real endgame content for this game is successfully canceling the auto-completing everything button. I mean, if you're looking for a challenging game, then this might actually be what you're looking for, considering the fact it's an actual challenge to stop it. Now, if you've made it this long into the video, then at least let me say that yes, the graphics are cute and the skills and animations are all very, very pretty. The game itself has some nice features like a marriage system, but you speed through all of the content at such an alarming speed. Simply taking a toilet break and coming back could mean you've jumped over 20 levels. This does, of course, slow down when you get to higher levels, but it's just, why would you even make it to the higher levels when you're not even playing it, you're just watching it? There's even a staggering lack of customization within the game, with you only being able to choose one actual class, so it's not even, I guess, a choice. For an MMORPG, having only one class, it seems pretty basic. However, you can gain party members, or I guess in this case pets, that you can equip to increase your power level and assist you with the automated combat, to, I guess, make up for the lacking amount of variety your actual character has. All in all, there isn't enough within this game to actually even call it a game, other than just watching. It's an old school autocomplete everything kind of mobile RPG, very similar to the title Aura Kingdom 2, but with worse graphics. I personally couldn't find anything redeeming within this game despite playing through it for as long as I did. It seems like a cheap botting game, with nothing else to do than to take your money. If I wanted to watch bots, I'd probably just play Lost Ark. There are plenty of bots in that game. But this game is just a no-go on so many levels. There are better games to be wasting your time on than this. Please dodge this bullet and don't get sucked into it.
Someday soon, I'm gonna make it. Yeah.